Hey, welcome back, creative planners. We are working on the January monthly. You can see I have pencil marks on here. I'm going to do kind of like a snow globe effect. I'd like to do a lot of snowflakes in here, but the main thing I want to focus on is over here. I want to do a water tracker because this last month I didn't drink enough water and got a little dehydrated. So I'm going to work on a water tracker. I am going to again use the winter charm from Happy Planner on this one. And I have, this is Happy Planners. I don't know if you can see this up here. Let me see that a little bit. Yeah. This one right here is Happy Planner, and this one with the wood grain, it's a whitish wood grain, is from Michael's. I'm going to use those down the center, or at least the wood grain. I think I might use this down the center or might not, to cover up the Hawaiian looking flowers from this Stitch undated planner. So we're going to start with that part in the middle here. Right. You can see it's kind of, you can still see through it a little bit. So I'm going to put something over the top. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the other tape over the top of it, or I have in the sticker book here that I've pulled out, there are some hats I've thought about putting through along down the center on top of it. And I thought that might be nice too. I just want to see how that looks first. And then if I don't like it, then I will put the other washi tape down. Oop, it's not all the way up there. Covering up my numbers. Let's see here. Is that right? Line this up. There we go. And when you cover up the holes here, you have a couple of things you can do. You can cut them out, or you can use the Happy Planner hole punch, which I do have, or there's also the crocodile that does one hole at a time. When I'm doing just a few things, I will do the crocodile, but when I have them all, I will do my Happy Planner hole punch, which I will do after I put the hats or figure out this or whatever. So I'm not going to do it right yet because I still have more I'm going to put on there. Right. So now we have that on. And let's look at these hats. Where are they? A lot of Christmas stuff in here, but we're doing winter because Christmas is over at this point for this. All right, so I kind of want to put hats down the center, covering up the flowers. So kind of like this. And I'm going to end up using all of them. So I want to spread out, where I put the ones that are the same, and it'll probably go across both of them. So I just want to make sure that I cover up the flowers. I don't have to go all the way to the edge because I want to leave enough room for boxes as much as I can. You can even go off the bottom here. You don't have to do all of one, but I do need to layer them a bit so that I get all of that. I think this one needs to go off the top too. Get all that up there. Get this one over here. I don't want to put all the red ones next to the blue ones. Kind of want to. You want to have them going different directions as well. Some green. This one right here. Cover that space. Here is the Happy Planner hole punch. This one has, you can see where the classic and the big. So you just line it up. This is a classic. So you line it up here so you can see the line on both sides and go like that. And there's your holes back. You can see it better like that maybe. And you do the same thing on the other one. Says it can hold up to 3 at max, but I like to do, well, I don't usually need to do more than one at a time. And we've got like, what, 3 layers of stickers here? So that's done. All right. Turn that right side out. So that is all set. It looks pretty good. I like it. The hat's in the middle. It's very winter-esque. All right. So, snowflakes. Wanted to do the snowflakes. There was a whole page of snowflakes right here. Was it? Oh, and I also wanted to do some boxes. I was going to use these. Didn't really have any like boxes for the monthly that really went. They had these ones, but I wasn't sure if I liked them. I kind of wanted to go for like a blue and silver that went with these snowflakes. So I think I'm going to use these and cut them down the middle. Although I don't know about this where it says, feeling merry and bright. Dashing through the snow, that one's fine, but he has a Santa hat on. So I might not use these two. But I think I'll use these 3 because they also have the hats on them. So I think we're going with the winter hats and then the snowflakes. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I could put it over 2 of them at the same time instead of actually cutting them in half. Do I have any thing where there's 2 days in a row, maybe? Yeah, put one here. doesn't really go all the way across, which is fine. I think that's how we'll do it. I think I should center it a little better though in the thing, not bring it all the way down to the bottom there. There we go. And this one is going to go on this side. Where else do I have something? I'll put one here. Let's go over a little bit more. Let's see. Work. And then we have one more. Where do we put the other one? Not sure. Don't want to put it on the same row as another one. But I feel like we have two red ones over here. Should I put it over? Yeah, I'll put it all the way down here. Should I? Then we'll find something. To go on the other side as well. Kind of balance it out. Are these individual? Are they big? I like these might be big. Oh yeah, that's big. Let me put that. We do have like these big spaces up here. I need to wipe that out though. Yeah. These that have new dates on them because January starts on a Thursday. There we go. So I can put snowflake up here. There we go. A lot of these are big. I want more little ones in here. A little bit here. This one being here. These are all big groupings. These ones might be smaller bunches here. They're just silver. Yeah, these I can put like in the corners of some of these. This one looks like a corner one. I finish this corner off over here. That way it kind of goes all the way across. one. I think I want to go back to where I had those boxes like these and put a label up here and then do numbers down here for the days. I want to get a marker to put in the days or a pen. I think I'll do a felt pen. I'm going to do a silvery one, I think, up here. My water tracker. Let me grab my felt pen. Silver pen, gray. So let's do that. Before I go further, I need to write my numbers in. 1, 2, let me put 1 here actually. Ignore that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Don't peel up very well. 13, 14. Oh, you can't see that very well. 14. Oops. That's where it was. You can see it. 14. 15. See, this one doesn't tear like the other one did. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Almost fit. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. And this one up. 31. There we go. All right, it is dated. And now I need to do this one. All right, so I blocked it off here so that I had 8 to go across and 2 down each for each number, but so that I have 8 cups each. But I don't want to, yeah, I don't know. Let's just start. 1. Kind of gonna zigzag the numbers so that they're not like right on top of each other. 3. Hopefully I did it right. My puppy makes such the cutest noises. I don't know if you can hear it, but she is so adorable. She is still sleeping and making some sweet noises. Um, I don't want to make sure I'm doing that line right. Should have used a ruler. Mm, mm, 4, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31. Great. There we go. I did do it right. All right. So let's do. I'm not going to do each square, but I am going to make sure the days are separated by a row. I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much. It's taking a lot of concentration to draw straight lines. All right, my tracker. Thought that would take more time than it did. I feel like I should draw a line across here now too. Maybe I will. All right. My water tracker, my snow globe, and my hats down the middle. It is winter in January, and I didn't use this. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I think we did all right. All right. I think this looks good. All right, so this is my spread for January. If you like this video, make sure to comment below, like, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, welcome back. I know it's just been a few seconds, but I realized I forgot to tell you about the highlighters. I told you I didn't need to use a lot of boxes in my monthly spreads, and I used highlighters, and I didn't tell you how I used them. So this is my monthly spread, mostly filled out, and I used a highlighter, and then I write over them. I used to fill it out and then do the highlighter over it, but it smudges. So this is the Soda Blue mild liner. I got mine from Amazon, but you can get them a lot of places. But in this time I just use one color. Most of the time I'll use 3 colors though. Right, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like filled out, and I will see you next time.